Hey guys, it's Toxic Venom doing a tutorial on Ruse, Ruse tactics. Here I will be doing the high something, than H. It's in you're creating your bot. I mean, not your bot, but making your teams for your bot. You could set like the profile, and there's like a list like air support and all those other things. I'm gonna be doing the ground and pound one for yourself, how to do it yourself. Ground and pound technique. It's really helpful if you like long distance attack and defending. Um, what you're gonna need to do when you first start off is basically try to get as many supply depots in your control as possible, and then use a ruse card for Blitzerg and to rush the supplies and everything. You want to don't want to forget about the ruse Blitzerg for your headquarters, and then send out a spy like I did a few moments before. Then you want to build your artillery and anti-air base. Once you do that, well, you have to wait a few moments depending how fast you get the supplies. It's $35. If your nation is USA, like what I have here as my team, my profile nation, you're gonna be able to use the M40, which I believe it's the only nation or one of the only nations that could use the M40. If not, comment if I'm wrong. Then what you want to do is build your tank base, and all the tanks are going to be used for are either defending the M40 or rushing out, and then the M40s would basically be covering the tanks. I think I'm using these stewards. I'll be using the stewards here. Just before you upgrade to the M40, use these stewards. Not stewards, or the priests. I think they're called. Yeah, priests. Use the priest for like buy like one or two. Once you do that, upgrade right away. Build your tanks as you're doing this, like the cheapest ones, not the recons, because you really want to attack right away. Because if you do it right away, your opponent will be weak. Weak as in no defense. And you really want to attack when they have no defense, because you'll win the game way quicker. Saves you a lot of time. And alright, after you upgrade, obviously you want to start investing in the M40s. Build like a wall around your headquarters or wherever you want to secure the area, or where you want to start attacking from. If you're gonna build multiple, like what I'm gonna do, build them like on the not together. Don't pull them all in one big group. If you do that, there's a big chance you will lose all of your ground units. Your ground units will be taken if your opponent reacts quickly. If he, alright, disregard what I was gonna say. Alright, once you build enough, like I said, put them in like small groups, maybe 4 or 5 at the most, 3 at the least, whatever you want to do, depends on how much supplies you have. Alright, what I'm gonna go straight for an attack. I'm in any game, if you watch my gameplay, I can't I don't have the patience for camping, so I just straight go for the attack, no matter on the sacrifice. If I think I'm gonna lose, I just try to find a little way around. Um, but I actually have a strategy for rushing in this game. I really don't use strategies in Call of Duty because I'm really not good with that. And that's one of the reasons why, if I want to go pro, I need to work on. Because my friend, he's an MLG pro, and he uses all these terms I basically never heard of, like anchoring a spawn or stuff like that. You get the point. So you gotta learn the strategies, learn what to do, and all that. That's why I'm making this tutorial. All right. So talking like I'm trying to it's taking very long. These units are very slow. I think my Stewards will outrun them. By the time they get to the target, the game's gonna be over. Like, that's the only disadvantage. Well, one of the only disadvantage I see from using the M40s and the Priest. They saw my attack coming. They're building their tanks from what you could see from the size of their icons. And if you look at the base, it's an armor base, so the assumptions are tanks. And you don't know what type, so you want to be careful. What I'm gonna do is send in my Stewards to attack the one all on the left, and with artillery attack the other ones. Maybe have one of the M40s attack the headquarters so they can't get any more supplies, and then once that's out, we could go for the base, and then that leaves them completely vulnerable to the last set of units. And with the last set, the game's over when they get destroyed. I don't think you could keep playing the game with supply depots only, because what is it gonna do if you don't have a headquarters? See my strategy? Really really helpful. Um I I didn't really teach myself, I just built the strategy based on my preferences. My other preference, if I'm not using artillery, is air dominance. I like dominating the airfield. I kind of like the way it looks, having like a bunch of bombers bombing the crap out of the other team, and they're defenseless. If you have a team, I'm doing this solo. Makes it easier to explain. If you have a team, one guy could be doing the strategy, and the other guy on your team could be doing the airfield strategy, which I'll do a video on. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'll definitely do another video on this. I enjoy playing this game a lot. It's really addictive and fun, similar to Halo Wars, but with ratings. Alright, so as you can see, surprisingly, with their medium tanks, my Stewards are still alive. None of them have been destroyed, but they're not going to be able to last much longer. That's where the M40s again come in handy. The M40s are not that accurate. I've noticed in the past couple of days, which is kind of a problem, especially if you need them urgently. But it does make the opposing units flee, not like the exclamation point when they're weak. I mean, like, they try getting out the way, and that's your advantage, because some units cannot fire at you when they're moving. So you really want to try to put pressure on your enemy. But that's that. There's like 2 minutes, 1 minute left, not even. So like the video. Hope this guys I hope this helped you guys. Subscribe. It would help me a lot. And I have respect for people that subscribe to me. And share this video with your friends if you found this helpful. I hope. And the last thing I'm gonna say is I hope they make a Ruse too, because I really like this game. But yeah, peace.
Squad commander, target unit at the unit reports heavy fire. Squad commander, target unit at the following coordinates. Closing on target. We're just about to meet on it.
Thank you.